I'm super proud of my lifestyle remote client Anna's results because she accomplished what 99% of women want to accomplish. She did it holistically, she did it the right way, and I want to give you guys the examples of why this is the best way to do it. She came to me, she wanted to get lean, she wanted to get sculpted, she wanted to have that clean, athletic, proud look, but with the energy behind it. She'd been leaner before, but small, low calories, lots of cardio, low energy, and that only lasts a couple of weeks, maybe a month at the most, and you're miserable. She also couldn't find consistency in real life. Busy, family on two continents, traveling with work, taking care of a whole house by herself, pets, travel, friends, social life, other hobbies, all these things together, the excuses that people use when they can't be consistent and associate the identity with being fit and being healthy. And I showed her exactly how to do this. And look at the physique that she sculpted. Visible abs, sculpted legs, arms, shoulders, and back. Strong, energetic. All of this came from a balance of everything. Getting good at the simple things. Sleep, stress management, breathing, having balance and boundaries with social life, but not being restricted, not cutting out carbs. Lots of good carbs, lots of fruit, all the good things that give the body the nutrients and the nourishment that it needs. Strong lifting with intention for weeks and months and months and months. The consistency of having a realistic program, having plan B and C when your days go upside down, knowing to do when you're traveling in hotels, visiting family, going on holidays, keeping that balance, building that identity is what gives you the results that you're really looking for. When you want to have the visible abs, the sculpted back that's showing in your swimwear or your nightgown, the body that everybody turns around to look at and compliment or hate on, this is what it comes from. It's not a magic peptide. It's not overexhausting yourself. It's not a 30-day or 60-day boot camp or transformation plan. It's not a special drink, powder, supplement, or some restrictive wacko diet. It's you finding out with a good mentor or yourself if you can what really works for you and mitigating the stress, mitigating the negotiations, the rationalizations, and the self-sabotage that sets you backwards when you start getting progress or even when you plateau. This is the goal that everybody is looking for. The lack of results that you have and you've always wanted to accomplish something with your health and physique, it's not because of your age. 99% of my clients are 35, 40, 45 and older. They all have homes. They all have busy careers. They all have responsibilities with parents, pets, kids, relationships. They're super busy. They live a bright life with a lot of hobbies. They like to do a lot of things. The problem is not your age, it's not your genetics, it's not your relationship status, it's not your paycheck, it's not the city you live in or the resources. Those are all just fallacies. Those are all road